Target let her steal. That's crazy, right? Tell me that's not ill. Tell me that's not like really ill, like beyond illy manili banidi bini badidi badili milla gorilla balilla rilla zamilla attila billa gorilla. TikToker says Target let her steal $3,000 worth of stuff over several years so they can actually send her to jail. So now, this is where this comes in. This is where it gets a little complicated for me, and I start not to understand fully. This is where I have a problem with it, right? So, the notion. The notion of that Target let you steal so then they can arrest you, right? They do all this just for you. Like for one individual, I'm going to tell you what happens based on the fact that we're professional thieves. Don't try this at home, guys. Warpath, I've done the whole boosting thing. I've done the whole stealing, but and this is for educational purposes only, always. We've done the whole, not boosting. I'm what you would call, when I was doing it, what you call a banger. Like in the news, they were like, they bangers, like we banged them out. I'll go in there with nothing, and I got 2 bags on me. And then I pull out the bags, blah, when the coast is clear. And then I start dumping, bing, 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 bing. And my dude is like, yo, son, we gotta go, B. If I'm with somebody else. Normally, I'll be alone. I like to do my things alone, early in the morning. And mind you, respectfully, again, no glorification in hopes that you don't end up like me or any one of my bimbo friends. So, yeah, you're a bimbo, dude. So anyway, I banged them out, pat, pat, in the morning, at lunch, and at night. There was times I stopped running the streets as far as hustle goes, because I was making more money banging them out. Because I'll bang them out for thousands. Mind you, we hitting Macy's. I hit this one store, it opened. I hit it for like 4 years straight, every day. One time they tried to tussle, a Puerto Rican dude, it went in, ping, 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 right? And I got away. Facts. Another time, my dude that I was with, shout out to Baldy, they call him Pretty, King Pretty. He popped. Bing, bing. He started duffing the dude. So these things could lead from a super... What I was doing is a felony. It's over $2,000. You're done. You're going to jail, right? But once he put his hands on the LP, because I also had a girl that she worked as a supervisor in a lot of them spots. And even when she just worked regular schmegler, that's loss prevention be up there. So you don't got to worry about the police. You got a dude that gets paid $350 for each person that he bags, that he catches, boosting. So when you see them go all out, he's getting a check from you. So he's like, yo, come here. Could you come with me? You know how they be scared or whatever, some of them. But they started putting Debo dudes that the cops, leaving the comments, if you remember, the police, blue and white, started saying, yo, you got to let us do our job. You can't be chasing these people off the property and all that. And a lot of dudes started getting away with a lot. But her, she's done. She was the most, you played yourself. Congratulations. You know that was that show they be doing, that radio station, and he put the thing. Congratulations. You played yourself. Super donkey of the day, of the month, of the year. You're the donkey of the year, baby. So shout out to TikTok, bro. This is you. I blame not the people. People been stealing way before the word was even invented. That's like saying we blaming guns for all our people dying. You know, they keep putting the guns in our neighborhoods. They don't just land a helicopter and put them there for you to apex everybody. People kill people. we love to hurt our own people. When it comes to other people, we want to talk. You ever notice your gang, the people you hang out with, the gang bangers, right? Your bandana, when you're on your block, you got it locked down because you're just on your block. Because you don't leave the block. You don't leave the borough. So, of course, you got your, your hood down, locked down. You comfortable. But take a ride with me on the train. Let me take you somewhere else. And act the same. I bet a lot of people be like, yo, war, chill, so you gonna get us locked up. And dudes, not to glorify nothing, dudes hung out with me that is in the chat here. Facts. And they'll tell you, son took me for a ride in my life. Facts. Today, now, in 2021, bro. Facts. So anyway, she gets the pink handcuffs and the pink lock. Once you make it on the lockout, you're lit. Like, lit in a way like, yo, you're going to jail, bro. That dude Warpath is a cop. He's telling. You guys are crazy. Boop! Come here, bro. What are you, nuts? Hi, today is Lisa Everett. You're tuned into Fox 5. I'm over here with Blood gang members. Tell them how you feel. And so since when you had this neighborhood on Smash? Like, that's telling, bro. Going to the hood, recording your project with gang members that came out of prison, and then posting it on Fox 5. Like, look, and they're a changed man. Today they're giving out turkeys. That's like down low. Like, I'm just going to send you to the feds. Because they're going to look super deep into that and be like, bro, you a jive turkey. You know damn well you ain't doing nothing right out here. That's telling, bro. Like with a cover on it. But anyway, check this out. You can't tell on something that's already out there. Why am I talking about this? Because I can. That's the thing. So check this out. The TikToker goes viral. Or TikTokers are going viral for stealing, doing wrong things. Here's my thing with that. This is where we get to the money, to the juice. We got to blame what Apple was talking about, YouTube was talking about, the algorithms in TikTok. When a person hits like and shares a video and the algorithms pick it up like people want to see more of this. This is good, right? But actually what's being played there is not good for the world, for society, for human eye. For the mind, for the feeling of, oh, snap, I could do the same and generate an income because she's not getting caught. So now another person goes with their phone and record it and all that, and the trend gets started. You know, once phones came out and all these apps, they didn't just come out. They've been out for decades. What happened was that the hood and people just started finding out, like, holy snap, yo, you can make money doing this? No. They weren't made for you just to play and take pictures and look cute. Every app and every software that has to do with ads, influencers, and people putting products were made for a business. They were made to generate an income, not only for the founder and the developers of the app and software to earn an income, but for the other party that's involved and is creating the content to generate an income. They knew they was changing the world one app at a time. So when you do that and you post things like that, other people do it, you get used to it, you record it yourself, you're going to jail, right? They're not setting you up. It's what they do, right? So they can't catch you that day because there's no LP. I was always worried about that. Right? Because you banging out places, but you on camera. So what they started doing in New York, whoever knows, they'll let you keep stealing and then you'll be on Fox 5. Like, if you seen this burglar or if you seen this booster, he's been in Target 6 additional times. Be careful. He might hit Walmart next. America's most dumbest criminals here on the lockout. So you're going down. They got you on video. My stuff, statute of limitation is probably up. More than likely. Let's hope, bro. You feel me? I was just there yesterday boosting like crazy. Nah, money play. Yeah. So anyway, I was banging them hard, bro. One of my bags that I was taking had over 3,000 in it. And it was a small bag because I was taking expensive stuff. I was going right behind him. The dude's right there behind him. I'm banging him. Ping, ping, my dude. Listen, there's people driving in Benzes, suits, dudes that left their office job. They come to the gate. You know, the gate meaning the spot that buys everything in one shot, right? So they go to the gate and they come with garbage bags, my dude. A man that got a family, a good dude. He's not a street dude. He's not nothing. But dudes make 10, 20,000 a day boosting when they nice, bro. People drive all the way out of state when the CDs was out to get mad CDs. Facts. And depending on what they get, even software stuff, they was getting $16 a pop. Could you imagine $16 a pop for something and you getting hundreds of them and the dude's buying it all in one shot? The same way you wear Apple plugs, all that, people steal those by the boxes, the truckloads. It's a business. All items are sellable, you heard? When the spot is gullible. But check it out. She probably was just keeping it for her. I don't know if she had it, but the police want to dig deep. Who are you selling this stuff to? They want it now, since it went viral, they want in. They want views too. You got to understand, streams generate more of an income than oil. So at 4 is the app. The girl and the people are doing the act. I get it. You're going to jail. You over $3,000 a felony. Facts. It's less than that. It's a G in New York. Anything under that, if I'm not mistaken, is grand larceny. I had plenty of those, bro. Remember, nothing to glorify, nothing. I say this and I tell my story and a little bit of what I'm talking about in hopes that you don't end up like me, right? But I got over 27 arrests and over 17 convictions. This is a fact, right? And I would do anything because we were big spenders. $100 was nothing to me in the street. I spend that quick. You feel me? Especially if you ripping and running or whatever you're doing. You want sneakers, you want a hat, then you got to buy your thing. Then you got to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to stay fly. You know, we were, even when we was indulging, we wasn't your ordinary people to be straight bummed out in the street. Like, you don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We was driving, you know, thinking you the man. Still, it's just you chose to be a drug addict. Smoking bud or drinking alcohol is the same thing. They all drugs. You're a drug addict if you smoke weed and you drink, point blank. Anything that's a mood-altering substance, when you call the next man a junkie, realize that there's 1,000 fingers pointing back at you. You're sideways. Facts. That is you. That's still one of your yets to graduate to the next thing. You will get there. Keep going the way you're going. You're on your way. So with that being said, I know I was just like you, bro. Never. I just smoke bud. I just love my beer. I know I said that too. A lot of people said that. And they 48 years old and just started getting high. Facts. So anyway, she's done. She's on camera. Over $2,000. They're going to set an example. It's a wrap. She needs to go to jail. I'm saying what they thinking because other people is going to think it's okay to keep doing these videos and recording them and going viral. People feel like we're not hurting nobody. They got insurance. I know, but you're hurting yourself because she's not going to withhold jail. Miss Ashley Hernandez, she's going to cry, bro. She said, she's like, I can't believe I'm going to jail over a video. It's not the video. You're stealing. And you making these people lose thousands of dollars and you setting a trend. But at the same token, these algorithms need to pick up when something is bad for the world. And they trying to figure it out. And so far, I'm going to tell you who's doing a very good job at it. YouTube. Facts. The biggest platform in the industry. I told you how I send, because the channel, which is called Historia de la Roca in Spanish, Rikers Island stories that we got going on, right? Which you can go check it out if you speak both languages, a Spanglish mix. Historia de la Roca. I got another video. I made it already today, and it's on there for tomorrow. Facts. By like 12 p.m., it'll be up there. Bang! So anyway, if you want to come on the show and you speak both languages or just Spanish, let me know. Hit me up on TEK, the number 4, and REK at gmail.com. If you want to be on any of our shows and you want to make an appearance, we'll exchange dialogue and see if we can work on that. But anyway, she's bugging out. She's going to jail. She don't know what to do. I think is also YouTube. I send a page, right? So it could get verified. You know how you put your phone number. You can't put up a video of 25 minutes because you're a new jack, right? They're looking at you like that with a new channel. Because when I open up another channel, which I have over 10 YouTube channels, there's facts. Legitimate up and running channels, not a troll page. Like, I don't do that. You feel me? Never did. I never will. They blocking whole IP addresses now. They got that in advance. Other apps were already doing it. YouTube is now doing it. If they want you banned and you a troll and you trolling, and they'll block your whole IP from that house or that phone or nothing, from that area, you'll never be able to go live again, bro. And every time so now what they do is, I told you, hurry up, jump on this, because it's a job. People are making millions of dollars on these things. Facts. Every 30 days, millions, right? One person. Facts. I'll never lie to you, bro. They will. So what they do is, they were letting you just do it, work on your channel. So I told you, jump on it before they start taking fingerprints, because people were getting by. Like the Jupiter Joes that were wanted for homicide of a young girl in the Bronx, threw her in a dumpster, just left her there, you know, a real piece of type of guy who does that, right? So he's right in your face making videos. They had to figure it out. So they were working endlessly to figure it out. Guess what? They're on their way. They figured it out. And I told you this, and I've been saying this for years. And I just said it the other day again. And now when I go to apply for another page, they hit me with you can either send their state ID, you can show up in person, or you can stand back, take a video, a 30-second video of yourself, and move your head around. They had me bobbly. They had me like a bobblehead, bro. Yo, I make a good bobblehead. Like in your car, like this, like picture me in your car. Like, I know what you're thinking, because you're just like you just bugged out, yeah. But no, I'm like bobbly. Now, so check it out. They told me to make the 30-second video. I make the video, boom. Then they like, step back. You're too close to the camera. I'm like, holy snap. Then the blue dot comes out. Then they say, follow the blue dot. I'm like, sideways, upwards, turn to the left, turn to the right. Your other right. You know how you do in the bookings. Your other right, moron. So I turned this way. All that step back. It was crazy, my dude. I felt like I was in the bookings. And then it says in small letters, because we don't read, so put it in writing. These morons ain't gonna read nothing, right? So it says, Google has the authorization to send your video to any country in the world for human manual review. That means that if the FBI, a cop, a precinct in Scandinavia asks for you to see if it's you, they could send it to him. Yeah, Bobby, we got a match. So it's face recognition. So now in order for you to make your channel pop, because you're not going to have all the features, that's to get advanced features. That's to get monetized. That's to be able to put up long videos and stream every day. You're done. So when I kept saying, when I go live on our channel on YouTube called Warpath NYC, where I game at, that's where I do all my gaming, because I wanted to separate it from on the lockout, because the algorithms, and it's, you know, I'm like, but it's still mixed up. I get it now. The face recognition is just throwing it to one spot now, when before it was all over the world. So now it's still around, but you feel me? You look up Warpath NYC, you might run into someone on the lockout or whatever, right? Some of that was my fault for hashtagging stuff and still putting on the lockout. It's like the norm. My hand just types it. But Warpath NYC, every time I went back to it, where it says embed, allowed to embed in other websites, it was toggled off. So there's no check there. And every time I would take the display capture and I would show the chat, like, look, guys, I just went live. This is why you always got to check this when you start a new channel. It never happens on the lockout because they know on the lockout. So they'll immediately throw it to Google. And your main goal, if you make content, should be always that when you make a video or you go live, that it gets pushed to Google. Right, because YouTube is one of the biggest platforms, right? The biggest platform in the world, actually the biggest search engine. It's Google Chrome. The second is YouTube. Facts. And Google owns YouTube. You get it? So you want yours to land over there because Google has an audience that's beyond belief. And what they do is they go there for the news in the morning. People, they go through and you there like, bang, what's up? You heard? It's a fact. If you look up Rikers Island Correctional Facility in Google, I come out. Facts. So you know how many people look for Rikers in the morning to see how to get there because their loved one is in jail? And I'm there like, hey, how you doing, baby? You make a laugh, you make a right, you pay. Be careful on the island because you won't be smiling. So anyway, yeah. And they're like, damn, bro, this dude, I didn't want to see him again. I hate this dude, bro. His voice be killing me. So anyway, they toggle that off. And my videos, while I'm playing the game, we're not getting over there. So every time I was showing the audience, look, I just pressed it. So I would go back and it's off. Then I'll hit the thing on the top to make it buff, right? So like, bling, right? Open another window and it's still there. Then I'll play for like 10 minutes. I'll go back and they took it off. So they not trying to let you get nowhere. And remember, it says allow embedding on other sites and platform and websites. So if that's not pressed, that feature is not pressed on your YouTube channel, that's why you're not getting no views. It's always been like that. I always know that needs to be pressed because I studied this real hard. So now in 2021, they're making it so hard for that to be on. And that's one of the main components that you want on. They're making you work. Is YouTube still too saturated for you to start a channel in 2022? Of course not. This is like a CDL license. People lose it every day for doing the wrong thing. Drinking, drugs, accident. YouTube is the same way. People get banned every day. Millions of people are uploading their content tonight, to YouTube. Over 5 million hours of content. You should be one of those hours. But, who am I? I'm just giving you a suggestion. Because why? Why not? People are going to talk about you. You want to make videos. You watch videos. You want to make videos. You want to be famous. Don't come, I just do it because I didn't have nothing to do. It was covert, You trying to make money. You trying to get rich. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you feel like, I could do this too, bro. And you probably could, right? You should tell your story. Because I always say this. You know who's going to tell your story? Your cousin, your neighbor, your aunt. Yo, bro, my brother John was crazy, bro. One time he went down the block to the store. Bang. Yo, what you said? Say that story again about your cousin. Somebody's going to record her. Bang, she's going to go platinum. Off the meter. Oh, snap. Might write a song about it. And you're going to be like, damn, B. Or somebody hears your story and it's like one of these rappers, he'll rap it out. So everybody's generating an income off of your story except you. I got tired of that. I heard rappers talking about stick-up kid is coming, knocking down the door. And I'm like, that's me. I was the stick-up kid. He hungry, he sick, he want more. That's me. I'm saying it too fly. That's a song I did 56 years ago. It still sounds like today. He's hungry, he's sick, he's knocking down the door. Boom, he want more. Dogs is loose, they barking, but with the lines they deep, and you can hear the raw, feel the score coming through on billboards, doing shit you never saw. It's like bugging out, yo. So check it. She's going down, bro. That's all I gotta say, right? But fix your YouTube channel. So they asked me for that info. They approved me. They said, congratulations. They answer you back within 24 hours. I was shook. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was like, imagine I get blamed for a homicide I didn't do. Or they might be looking for me for something from years ago. So I was shook. The same way I was shook when I was gonna start making videos again and putting my face out there. I was like, damn, bro, I've robbed a lot of people. So you know how many people be looking on here that I did things to in the street? Guys seen them. They came in the comment section on lives. Like, yo, when I see this little, the thug shit. But I'm not taunting them or nothing like that. I don't do that. It is what it is, They know, if they really know me, they know he's going to defend himself, boy, to the fullest extent of life. So anyway, I did a lot of bad things to people. So I was always aware of that, But if you stay stuck there, you're never going to get nowhere. And I noticed that for a lot of years of my life, I didn't want to work in places where people would see me or none of that. Because I'm like, yo, I've robbed son right around the block. I'm working right here. Or wherever borough I went, I always ruined it. You go somewhere to change your life and start a new life, you chilling. And I always did something where somebody else would have moved. You heard? Like, you got to move. They going to kill you, bro. You feel me? Like, wow, son, you went up in there. Like, I would do crazy things, bro. People would tell you, man. And when I think about it, I'm like, wow, I'm lucky to still be alive, bro. So you better tell your story before it just becomes your own memory or somebody's, story and wealth, facts. I'm all for that. But check this out, man. This is what happens to this girl. She goes on and her name is Ashley Hernandez, right? She posted a clip on Monday. The video has over 1.4 million views and 180,000 likes. She wrote in the caption, I know I'm using this trend wrong, but I don't care. You know how they write these young IDC, you heard? And then she put, the overlay text reads, facts, check it. This is how it happened. As she pretends to cry, stealing from Target. This is going down. In an overlay, it says, as she pretends to cry, stealing from Target, years and thinking nothing of it. Them complaining, right? And compiling a whole case against me over the years and letting me steal $3,000 worth of shit so they can actually send me to jail? Wow. Now, sorry for you, homegirl. That's not the way it worked, right? I know it's wrong and it seems super wrong, right? But the DA wants compiling evidence. That's the exact words that they use. And you use the exact words. They need compiling and compelling evidence in order to lock you up. Facts. And they're going to make sure that she don't let you go. So Hernandez joked in the comment section about Target and Walmart. Reading these comments, one woman joked, so my limit is $2,999? Another asked, can I call them to get my current balance? It's just like flattering now. They bugging out. They having fun. It's all fun and games, B, right? Everything is always fun. If people see this when they steal, when things are going on in their life, oh my God, I might go to jail. And people start like, oh my God. And now the boring life that you once had, all of a sudden became a little exciting and you're open. And now you don't really know what to do or how to act. You just know that there's a possibility that you may go to jail. In her case, there's a super, super possibility that she's gone, right? And only because it's $3,000. The other person joking like, oh, so it's $2,999. No, bro. Actually, if it's still the same, Anything over $1,000 is a felony. It becomes grand larceny. Facts. The other stuff is petty larceny. But it's all fun and games to people like that, right? You know when it stops being fun and games? When all that shit stops really being fun and games is when they hear this shit. Now it's not funny no more. Am I right or am I right? And now we get to asking God again. Now we get back to Papa Upa. Hey, yo, God, please, man. Yo, Allah, man. I'll never do it again, man. You heard? And he's going to hear you out. He might make you suffer. You know he's heard you out plenty of times, right? But we tend to let him down again, you heard? Or while we in there, we fighting with the same brothers and sisters that he said in his literature that we related to. There's flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood. I don't understand it, right? I was there at one time, so I could speak on it. Because I was full with ignorance and hate. So, another commenter, they calling people commenters now. It's just like, it brings me back to Danny from the After Prison show. Viewers and commenters, he started calling the people that watch you, which we always called you guys family. That's what we built here. We built families. Thanks a lot for hitting that like button and dislike. You know, you can hit either or, whichever one works for you, whichever one is not going to hurt your fingertips. You know what I mean? Because it's set to drop fingertips. Some people got their fingertips cut off for hitting like. You know, you could get really hurt. Plus, it hits your wallet real hard. You might wake up broke in the morning and not have money to take the train. So, thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate you. I'm grateful, bro. I know you're not a hater. So, anyway, another commenter alleged that Target keeps tabs on people. Never borrow from the same location too many times. Of course, meaning steal. They continued, replying to this comment. A commenter who claims to be a former employee wrote, I can confirm that they have the whole database between Target, even if you steal from one location. One could also know they can track you by your card number when you check out and or buy your app if you have it. I'm pretty sure they have facial recognition. They have hundreds of cameras in multiple access. Protection. Employees who walk. Why does this switch, bro? Employees who walk around the store in regular clothing. The alleged ex-worker continued. She acts like she's saying something special that nobody knew about, bro. Come on, B. You bugging? So, this is where it gets good. You will not be leaving tonight. That's crazy. Somebody told that you're not leaving tonight. When they talk to you, you're going to jail. Facts. So I don't know what you guys make of that. That's kind of weird, but and that she would like go on and be posting like that stuff. But I get it. These people do anything to go viral nowadays. As sad as it may be, she went viral. You wanted to be famous, I guess. You know, you're famous. That's a fact. You're definitely famous now. You know? And the sad thing is that she already has something going for her. If I'm not mistaken, she was on a TikTok getting mad views before that. But when something gives you so many views like that, people don't want to stop doing it at all. They want to continue to do the same thing. And that's a fact. So we have a lot of things going on. And one of the things that are going on here today is that we also want to show what's going on wrong in the world, right? But we also want to show what people are doing that may be either good, deemed good to you, or wrong in some people's eyes. Because some people may see it as wrong, right? And I'm getting this thing over here for you because I want you to understand where I'm going with this, right? So, in order to understand this, you have to understand life, right? And what's going on in the world today. Check this out. I'm gonna take you on a mission right now. Hear this out, right? We done with her. She's out of here, right? She no longer could rock here. She's done. She's going to jail. She made it to on the lockout. You're famous. Boom. Right? Now, this is where it's hitting for. Where my guys at? All right. So you see these two guys right here, right? Puré. Yo, let me get that puré. Shout out to them, right? I'm not a firm believer. Listen, I used to smoke bud. This for educational purposes only. It's legalized in a lot of places. And a lot of places is bringing us a whole lot of problems. Because as much as you want to legalize Mary Jane, right? There's people that their family died behind that. Their whole family got murked. They no longer alive because the dude wanted to steal a half an ounce or a quarter ounce or even an eighth. There's facts. You could probably be sitting there and be like, I don't know nobody that never stole for bud. You don't. I know dudes that used to get ratchets together and go stick up the weed man because they wanted to smoke because they had a bud habit. These are facts. You don't know somebody that died off of smoking weed. I do. He may not die from just that's what killed him, but that's what contributed to his death. If he would have not smoked that L, he would have still been alive. Rest in peace to all them dudes. And rest in peace to my dude Eppolito from Sunset Park. Died when a lot of us, we was like in our teens coming up. Facts. Good dude. Rest in peace, Epple, man. So anyway, these dudes is straight out of Inwood, New York dudes, right? New York City pot dealers going legit. They're going legit. So now they ready to come out the woodwork and say, look, this is what's been going on. This is crazy. So now they're going to cop to it. You heard? Like, look, we've been selling bud our whole life. And it's cool, I guess, whatever works for you, right? As teenagers growing up in Upper Manhattan with the rumble of the elevated number one train, constant backing tracks, Ernesto Castillo and Joel, they getting it, had a chance. The straight and narrow or the shadows. They chose the shadows, my dude. And over the next nearly 2 decades, built a black market marijuana delivery service that operated in all 5 boroughs. Whoa! My guy, some people think that because you're just selling marijuana, that is a misdemeanor. I was selling pounds of bud. Whoever knows me will tell you, in Jamaica, Queens, and a lot of parts in Brooklyn. Remember, I'm from Brooklyn, but I started going to Jamaica a lot. I was the re-up dude. I had the pounds. Facts. My guys that is listening right now, like, I can't believe you talking about that. So you know I'm never going to sell pounds again because I'm talking about it. There's videos of mine in there that are old, and you can see my hand with my tattoo, with my watch and all that. That's 30 pounds in that plastic. Facts. You could tell that that's over. Look for the video. It's there, bro. I don't need to do your investigational job for you. Facts. But anyway, it's not oregano. Like, I'm not an actor, right? But anyway, now with the state legalization and recreational Mary Jane, with the policies and all that going down, and the war on drugs, Castillo 36 and his man 37 are moving out of these shadows and preparing to go totally legit and apply for a permit to run a legal dispensary. When you get locked up, first time out, you cop to 5 years probation, Joel said. But it's 5 years of them trying to put you back in jail. They press and put you down. When you look at me, what do you see? And they'll yell out, Brown. What were you doing then? And what we're doing now, we're knocked. Okay, he's saying, all right, but he's saying you knocked us down, but now it's legal. In other words, people get tight. Me too, right? I got locked up for marijuana before. It says, you knocked us down, but now it's legal? Of course, that's the way the world works. In the prohibition days, right? If I'm using the correct, right word, alcohol was illegal. And they used to raid your house and kick your door in. The only thing, they didn't know what to do with the patients. So they tranquilized them, hit them with all types of electrical things, right? And made them crazier. And these people were hooked on alcohol. They were addicts. So they would raid your house, right? But there wasn't no treatment like we have today. You know, there wasn't no Librium, you know, the ones you guys like. No Xanax to give you another habit on top of that, right? No methadone that they give to the veterans, because most Vietnam vets come from the war right now, Iraq, wherever they come from, with a heroin habit. The whole world knows that. Or they come back as recruited Latin King gang members or Bloods gang members. And I say gang because that's what the media calls it, and that's what the algorithms pick up. The algorithms nowadays is only boosting negativity, but they seem to trying to be getting it fixed. But for now, the word gang is what everybody uses, although I may not see things that form and that way. Understand what I'm saying? Don't get me confused with your cousin. So anyway, you knocked us down and you lock us up. And now we got a chance. Rectively, that's wrong. Their company is called El Puré. You feel me? El Puré. Yo, I got that puré. You already know. They from the Bronx. I'm thinking exactly what I just read. They Dominican. Dominicans say puré. You know what I'm saying? Boricuas, respectfully, we got like another flow, like a official flow. Like I got that fuego, you heard? Facts. Papi, eso es melaza, you heard? Like that. So anyway, it's just different. So anyway, El Puré, the name is clevered. And it's from a legendary strain of Mary Jane, also known as Purple Haze, which emerged in the early 90s in Dykeman Street, section of Inwood. Anyway, the neighborhood's structure event is a Dykeman summer lead. And this warm night at the park, I'm hustling, I'm selling. I get arrested for bud, weed, Mary Jane, right? Whatever you want to call it. They lock me up, put me away, give me so much time for weed. Nowadays, I look at it like, wow, a lot of my years of my life thrown away that I'll never get back for something that these people, now because they're able to make a profit, legalized it. I don't know if to be mad or to be happy. I don't know if it's a celebration or a reminder of how we have no say in this world and somebody else controls everything. And when it's their time and they need money, everything is okay. Except what you do is deemed wrong. Wow. So they happy that they able to open up their store. They didn't get the okay yet, but they blowing up their story on how they trying to get the dispensary open. They already got the packaging done. It looks crazy. Something out of a cartoon thing. It looks like they trying to attract kids. Facts. They even got a Bobo on it with a Bart Simpson. That's crazy. So dudes are definitely gonna buy that. They've been selling bud all their life. You could tell like they selling pounds. You heard? Right now, what they just did, respectfully, and I'm shouting them out in all good sense. I'm just having some humor. I'm happy for them. I hope you guys make it. I mean, there's nothing I could say already. You put it on the news. It's out there. It's on the whole world, right? You made it to a lot of sites. I seen this in a lot of places. I seen that everywhere. People hit me up about it. told me you guys were two good Dominicans, and I was like, it don't matter what they are, and gave me a few dollars to talk about it. Nah, I'm only playing. But I figure I shout you guys out. Keep doing a good job and destroying our youth selling weed. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you part of the problem or you helping the world. I don't know, bro. But I know that everybody's fronting now that it's legalized. Like, yeah, I sell it for medical purposes. I don't know. Shout out to y'all though. Don't kill me, you heard? Don't kill the messenger, you heard? I speak through a higher power, bro. You heard? I don't even know what I'm saying. I just go with the flow. He tell me what to say, it gets translated in through my brain, and it comes out. But listen, all I can tell you is this. I was joking with a lot of truth, though, and that's deep. If you really analyze what I just said, joking with truth. Now, that's the only problem that lies right there, that a lot of people don't understand. There's people still that don't want that law to pass because it was always been a gateway for people to do other things. You know what I'm saying? So that's my personal opinion, because if they ask me, how did I end up ruining my whole life and running the streets and joining what people call a gang and indulging and selling drugs and doing all that, the first thing I was ever introduced to was weed, Mary Jane. Facts. To use a different word here on the two, Algajauza. So it was weed. And from weed, when that stopped doing anything and when that wasn't making enough money because they were $5 and $2 little bags and it smelled too hard and my mom's was smelling it and I wanted to be a big drug dealer and I wanted to leave the house when I was 14 already. It was smelling too hard. The packs, once you open it, was a wrap. Boom. I said, oh, we snapped. This little powdery substance right here don't smell like nothing. Nobody will even know you have it unless they got a dog that's looking for it. You know what I mean? So I graduated. Yeah, it's a stepping stone for you to fuck your whole life up. So, but I know a lot of people need it, right? And a lot of people use it for medical purposes. So in that hand, I applaud you and I understand you're doing something way positive than you was before. You were selling it illegally now. Now it's legalized. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool that they gave all street dudes and dudes from the hood and gangs an opportunity to do crime legally. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just straight up. Let's be realistic with no shade. Like, you're able to sell crack, in other words, in a legal way. Just you're paying taxes because some bud is so strong that a dude think that he did heavy drugs. This is word to my moms to drop that. When I was selling pounds on Jamaica and Parsons, right? That's an all blood block. There was only 3 kings there. Facts. This wasn't long ago, which was me, Show, and my neighbor, Trouble. They used to live in my building. Facts. And we sold an eighth to somebody, and the dude came back like, yo, why you put in there? Yo, why y'all put in there? Beefing, bro. And Show was coming across the street, spit out to rip him. And I was like, nah. I stopped him because Show was loose with the razor game. Because the dude looked like he was screaming at me, but he was a black brother with dress. So I'm the type of dude, I don't want to make it look, right? I always think that's why they call me Warpath. I'm saying all my friends are black in this whole neighborhood. Like all the Bloods and all that, they be like, yo, War, what up? They bug out with me. We used to stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning by the train, rapping, LA, Smiley, a bunch of dudes, bro, over there bugging, right? PNH mob. So I couldn't let people see that and be like, damn, boy, it look wrong. Like, I get it. When they do it, it's cool, but I don't care what nobody else do. I care about me. So it just looked like it was 3 of us. You didn't need a razor for him. You feel me? Y'all could have just duffed him. He would have ran or whatever, right? So I get it. So I stopped him from cutting him. And I was like, he ain't really screaming at me. He's just worried. He's like, bro, I'm stuck. I stood stuck for like 2 hours, bro. But that was just, what was that? That was this thing called, man, what's that jewelry? It's not, was it platinum? Yeah, platinum ice. Platinum purple ice, something like that. Cause I had granddaddy, Purr. I had something called Granddaddy, and I had platinum black ice. Yeah, yeah. And that stung him, bro. And that's the first time I ever heard about things like that. And he was beefing like and then the dude that makes the coffee in the mornings, the Arab, he got the same bud from us, right? And he said, yo, what the hell was that, bro? I started sweating. I locked in. He said he locked in. Like he locked, yo, we closed. You know where they sell the donuts? Did you be like, yo, Ak, let me get a coffee, light and sweet, and 2 sugars. There's those little cars, they like hot dog stands, but he's in there chilling, right? He said he locked it up, and it was closed for hours, and people were knocking, waiting for their coffee in the morning. And he said I couldn't find them to open it, bro. I was like, my dude, that's crazy, son. But I didn't smoke bud, you heard? I was just selling it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But everybody else was like, yo, that bud is official. But my man said it was too strong for them. They not used to exotic. They were used to regular schmegular. You know, and that's a problem. So we doing this for educational purposes so you can see that these things do hurt you and they have a long-term effect. These dudes could have went on a trip and never came back. Shout out to Ronnie. Hopefully he's still alive. I heard he passed away. Hopefully he didn't. It's a black brother from my neighborhood that he smoked and he played ball. He went on a trip and he stopped talking. And you'd be like, yo, Ron, what up? And he'd be like, And he played ball. So you ever seen that movie where the dude's shooting ball by himself? If anybody remember Ron, he do that. He'll be walking, he'll go, shoo, 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 shoo. And he's not playing with nobody, bro. He stopped talking when he used to talk. And what I was told was that he smoked bud. He went on a trip and never came back, bro. Facts. Shout out to him, his sisters, everybody. So a lot of these things could harm the brain, bro, if you're not ready for it, you heard? But shout out to them, bro. I don't want to make it seem like I'm bashing them. You know, their rise to success and the way they go into legalize and stop doing it illegal is cool. And I'm happy for them, right? If they could do that so they won't get arrested no more. I believe in that process. Do I believe in the whole process of that that they should just be dispensing and have mad dispensers in every corner and all that? Like, I mean, cool. New York, I'm going to keep it 100. The crime rate is going to go up. My dudes will run up in your dispensary and take all your pounds at any time of the night, bro. Any given day, there's going to be holes coming through your ceiling, everything, because that's the environment we live in. These dudes is off the meter, my dude. Trust me. So, I don't know. You're always going to be a target. Especially if you're not like that. Like I was walking in the neighborhood with 7 pounds in a book bag, 4 pounds in a book bag, dolo like this. But that's my hood. I'm in the street. I'm comfortable in the street because I used to live in the streets. So it was never nothing to me. I'm out there late at night with a book bag with pounds. You feel me? But it brings problems. Shout out to my dude, LA and them. They used to buy pounds off of me too from Jamaica, Queens. A dude told them something walking up the block. He had a gun in his book bag. He just bought bud from me. The dude said something. My dude, LA, allegedly, he copped out already. Shot him, boop, over a little argument or something. The dude lived. The dude still came back after the hospital and all that, trying to look for them. That's an ongoing problem. You don't know when he comes home, even though he gets busy, that dude comes, being that he came back to the block, and kill him. You know, I'm just saying, the little things lead to this, to that we don't look at. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too much, but that's cool. I get paid for talking. You know what I'm saying? But they got an app where you get paid for listening too. I could plug you in with it, and when you come here and even listen, you'll be getting paid for listening. Facts. I'll never lie to you, bro. But, you know, you got to get hit with the program like they are, right? So, moving right along, Chaparrito, right? Boom, them guys did that. Now this dude here, he's a magical dude that I'm about to show you. And then, you know, we're going to go to the chat and we're going to talk to the people real quick for a few minutes. And I'm going to sing you a song for those guys that is your birthday. I'm going to sing you a birthday song, right? And we're going to get it motivating. So now check this out, bro. Now, out of all the things in the world, we got to give props to certain people. Like, that's what we trying to do here. But I went left with it with the bud because I started analyzing a lot of things in my head that, yo, war is wrong. No matter how you put it, it's wrong. And people could say, yo, it's a plant though that God put there. I went through this with my biological son, bro. And cause he loves, my whole thing is this. Yeah, I know. God, they made the coke plant too, and the heroin plant, bro. What are you telling me? That's a plant. Yeah, but bud is for medical purposes. So is cocaine and so is heroin. It's used for medical purposes. But people in our world are bad. That's what makes it bad. Because our people are bad towards our own people. In Mexico, in Puerto Rico, in New York, children have died behind marijuana being transported. People have gotten their head chopped off. Bodies left in different parts of the world, in Jamaica, Africa, Puerto Rico, Zimbabwe, all over, behind weed, man. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So it's cool. It's cool, right? It's cool. But then there's a part of it that's not cool either. Let's keep it 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like saying, all right, everybody wears El Chapo shirt. All the gangsters praise El Chapo, Boy George, even Albo some people, and will rock the shirt with El Chapo and all that, right? So a famous singer goes to Colombia with a shirt of Pablo Escobar. Now, he does reggaeton and gangsta rap. His name is Jay Alvarez. When he gets over there, he's having the media is giving him an interview and all that, and the mayor or the president of that country, whatever, asked him, in order for you to stay in my country and do your little show tonight, and even talk to the press, we need you to do us one favor. What is that? Could you change that shirt that you have of Pablo Escobar? Because although he fed a lot of people in this country with the money he made from drugs, so those people love him, kids and whole families were wiped out when they had their wars for that drug and fighting over territory. So there's families that praise him, and there's families that have mental disorders that they will never be fixed from and come back from, based on the fact their whole family was wiped out, and 5-month and 2-month-old babies with bombs and missiles flying over because of the drug cartel wars. So maybe something to look at the next time you want to idolize a street thug, El Chapo, Escobar, Tony Montana, whoever, right? Bro, a lot of young kids died. You say you for the kids, or it's about the youth, huh? These people killed a lot of people, bro. Thousands. Thousands. And if they were released today, they would do the same thing all over again. Because that's the only thing they knew. There is no change for that. That's the only thing they knew. That's the only way they knew how to live. You think El Chapo will have a girl, even though I think she's ugly with her big Dumbo ears, right? You think that he'll have a girl that look like that in the media with the filters on and all that? She looks decent for him. He's an old man, right? With the Instagram filter and the ears fixed and all that, she looks decent, right? He would never have that girl if he wasn't El Chapo. You feel me? But people idolize and are there for people that in reality hate people. Because how could you love people and know that your men are going to fight with dumb dudes, and in the midst of it, innocent children are going to die? Because this dude's a savage and he's going over there to kill the whole family. You're the devil, my guy. You deserve everything that you got coming to you and more. That's crazy. That's a fact. A kid, bro? A kid? Nah. That's dead wrong, bro. Now check it. This is how we're gonna take you, and this is where we're gonna take you right now. We're gonna take you on this mission that you never seen before. Never seen before. So TikTok has everybody going wild and doing videos to go viral, right? So this guy right here that I'm about to show you, hopefully, I think this is him. Yeah, this is him in the pic, right? This guy here, he worked at Amazon, right? Bang, right? You see him? Hey, how you doing, Pepe? So he worked at Amazon. This is the last dude. Womp. And we popping out to talk to the peoples. So this is him. Womp. Hopefully y'all will hit that dislike button because I know you're a good dude. You don't have hate in you. I love you, Wars on the lockout. Oh, snap. Lockout family. Gang. Ooh. So check it out. This dude did some crazy stuff, right? Look at him. Bang. Check him out, right? This dude, an Amazon delivery driver, bragged about his promotion in a viral TikTok that has other delivery drivers chiming in. Mr. Perez, right, is an Amazon delivery driver and TikTok content creator. I'm a TikTok content creator too because I got approved as a TikTok content creator. Just because they give you that, I mean, anyway, whatever. Stop hating on him, boy, and just tell the story. All right, cool. TikTok content creator with over 20,000 followers. He regularly posts his videos of his job. You see how easy? I told you, your life is content. Everything around you is content, bro. If you work somewhere, it's content. You could become the owner of where you're working at by posting content from there. Always cover your butt and know what you're recording and who you're recording because they will come back for you years later to sue you for using their face. Minimize the people talking, and when they're going to talk in your video, let them know you're being recorded and let their answer be like, that's cool. And have that. Facts. Because they will sue you. Friend, cousin, sister, brother. Once they see ads, they think you're a millionaire, bro. Trust me, I know. So anyway, he regularly posts videos of his job at Amazon. His December 2nd video flexing about being promoted on Amazon warehouse worker to delivery driver went viral with over 642,000 views and 30,000 likes to date. Right? Wow! That used to be me, Perez says, as he zooms in a busy Amazon warehouse floor. The camera cuts to him. Come on, man. Why you do that? Proudly smiling in a delivery truck. And this is me now. Amazon Flex drives. Drivers are paid much less than UPS drivers, averaging $18 to $25 per hour. The shipping giant has also recently came under fire for warehouse working conditions, particularly during peak holiday seasons. While Perez appears to love his job and is very proud of his promotion, some of the 640 comments clowned his flex. Now you gotta drive and unload all that shit by yourself, you dummy. Pay these heroes more. Jeff is a multi-billionaire. All right, CCAM, join the union. However, many fellow and inspiring Amazon workers shammed in with questions and positivity. I don't care what people say, man. I love my job at Amazon. Pay good, and I liked what I was doing. Facts. So listen, some people are going to be miserable at their job. Some people are gonna be happy. At the end of the day, I think this kid is happy. And as long as you're doing something that makes you happy, that's all that matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could be taking dog shit to the back. You heard? You could be working in a farm, milking cows, bro. And if you good with the money and you love cows and that's what you into, then that's you, you heard? Keep doing you. As long as you happy. Are you there for other people? You there for yourself. At Amazon, obviously, he's there for himself and other people. He's helping people. He loves that. He seems to be coming along in the community very well. I think that's a big step for a fella like him and a big accomplishment. So kudos to you, bro. You know, $18 to $25 an hour. People were complaining about it, say they worked them too hard. Amazon is a multi-billionaire. We got to keep in mind, fellas, I was a truck driver. There's a lot of things you don't know about me. You can ask anybody that knows me. Old little warpath jumping out of big trucks. Boom. Facts, for years. I drove school buses, the yellow school bus, with all these felonies. And I got over 7 felonies. This is a fact. And I was driving kids to school. Facts. 40 of them on a bus, a yellow big bus. And I worked driving handicapped kids. Respectfully, I say that. Kids with disability on Powell Street. It's called Outstanding Transport. You know where Broadway Junction is at? The J train. You get off right there, pop, and you make a right. You go all the way down to Powell, and the spot is right there. Fact. Shout out to my man Tone and them from the block right there. That's the bros. Yeah, I used to chill with because I'm from Brooklyn, so I used to always go to Junction anyway to hang out. And I drove for that lumber yard that's there. The Jewish dudes, as soon as you get off on Broadway Junction, there's a lumber yard. When you look across the street, those big flatbeds with all the wood and all that, I drove that truck. With the piggyback in the back, that I drove all that. Facts. Facts. I went to school to get I went to Ferrari Driving Institute. Facts. And I got my CDL on guard. One of the times that I was out in the street, I went and did all that. Facts. Facts. So that was a good thing. So not too long ago I was driving. It's not like I wasn't driving like 10 years. It's been 10 years ago. It was way before that. Like I would drive trucks out of state, far, bro. I love it, bro. Facts. I love driving trucks, bro. I almost got killed. I got ill stories. Another truck almost took my whole Bloom. Fact. Then he told me, yo, pull up over here. When he told me to pull up, there was mad trucks. I couldn't tell which one was him. He broke out. My dude, he almost killed me. I felt blang, blang. And I wasn't supposed to be where I was at. Facts, bro. I was done, so I didn't know what to say, bro. Yo, lucky he came out like, yo, you all right? And he was going so fast. Whoa. And my truck was a little smaller that time. I think he was driving the big boy, the 18. Facts. I had a stick shift truck still, a big one, 26 footer, I think it was, or a little bigger. He had the 18 though, the detachable shit. Bro, he almost killed me, bro. I went through a lot of things, bro. Facts. I took a sign from McDonald's. I went through the McDonald's driveway, bro, with a truck, homie. And my girl in the passenger side, she was like, yo, you're bugging. I was like, on Atlantic, bro. On Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. Yo, one time I was backing up. You ain't supposed to back up unless your helper's there. There was a lady in the car, and I got the music on. Never put your music on when you got a truck. You ain't gonna hear nothing. And it's not moving. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm thinking it's stuck. The dude is like, yo, you hit. So I'm like, yo, chill, B. You hit, let it. There's a lady in the car. I'm squashing her. She's like this. The metal is in her face, bro. Facts to be continued. Let me know if you want to hear that story. On God, bro. Facts. I did a me. Let me know if you want to hear that story, bro. That's ill. I went down. Facts. I was like, oh, B, you going down. I gotta leave, B. My urine is dirty, son. I'm gonna catch a bid. I'm mine. What? So anyway, shout out to him, bro. He seems like a good kid, bro. He seems like he's happy. Did you get them sunglasses at Amazon, boy? Did you steal that from a package? Anyway, he seems like a good kid, man. He's happy. $18 to $25 an hour. He's driving the trucks now. How could you hate on that, bro? How could you crush his dreams? He's making way more money than the average American right now, even though minimum wage is what, 15 and change right now, whatever. But he's getting 18 or 20, 18 or 25, you know? Even if he's getting 18, there's a lot of people in our chat right here, respectfully, and people that are gonna see these videos that don't even make half of 18. You ever thought about in prison? What is it, 12 cents? I was not one fund. I never really worked. I wasn't house gang. I wasn't none of that. We would tell house gang what to do, but I never like wanted to do that. You heard? Like, nah, you're not gonna be telling me what to do. All that I was good anyway. I was always living, nothing to show off about. But I'm not doing the house gang to see, oh, yo, clean this. Like, nah. I kept my area clean, and we made sure that everybody GI'd every Sunday. That stopped. Every building on the island when the Kings and the Nietas was there, dudes had the GI on Sundays. This is a fact. That's why Rikers Island is the way it is right now, falling apart, dirty. Facts. Because the people that was laying down the law, hard body for dudes to clean and not be dirty and be clean grown men and teaching them what your mother had installed in you already. People wanted to go against everything that meant everything that was right. Facts. So in order to do their wrongs, that's what all that's about. But anyway, listen, God bless you, man. Have a nice day. We out of here now. I'm going to the chat real quick. What up, man? Damn, War, you went in. Yeah, you know how we do, bro. We got a show to run, bro. What you doing, though? You bugging out? Shout out to all you guys, though, bro. What's up? How we doing, bro? Make sure you tap that peep peep, one of those, either like or dislike, whichever one you liking, bro. What's up with the chat, bro? How's everybody doing? Listen, if you got a business, a small business, and you trying to send merch packages, whatever, let me know, bro. I got a I got a mailing. I got a PO box somewhere. I gotta find it. I've been had it. I just don't know the name. I gotta look it up again. It's like I'm paying for that for no reason for months. I'm gonna disconnect that shit today. Not for no reason. It's just I stopped picking up anything from over there. But I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna start putting it up to everybody here on this site. I'm gonna see if I fix it tonight or tomorrow as soon as I get up. Cause I think they charged me for it again. On the 21st or something like that. Facts. Nah, it's the same thing, bro. Dudes that smoke weed are junkies, bro. If you're gonna call another dude a junkie, it's the same thing. He's a drug addict. A drug is a drug. I know people that as soon as they wake up, they gotta smoke, bro. You gotta see the way people used to beg me to get bud from me. Like if they were smoking hard. It's the same thing. The act is the same. My dudes did robberies to get weed. All that, bro. It's the same, homie. It's the same thing. People don't like it. You smell like something. The Spanish older people and elderly black people, they be like, oh, Hassan, he's a drug addict. Carmen, don't he smoke that reefer? You know what I mean? So it's facts. This dude is a clown. You out of here. Yeah, bro. Yo, what up? What up? Mm-hmm. I'm not from Queens. I'm from Brooklyn. But I be everywhere, bro. I be in Queens. I be in the Bronx. I be in Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn right now. I used to be over there on Suffern, right on the block. I had a spot there on Suffern. Facts, respectfully, not even glorifying, just telling you. That's a fact. For years. Yeah, that was my block. I lived on that block where you said, hell yeah, that's bloody. That's my block. I lived there on the only house on the block. You can't even really find it. You don't even know where it's at. But it's right on Parsons in Jamaica where I used to live. Right there, as soon as you get off the train. Facts. Where they all be at hanging out right there. I used to be right there. Where they be like, yo, I got haze, I got bud all day. Where Webb made that little song. I used to be right there with all of them. Facts. And I'm king. Everybody there knew I was king. Everybody. Facts. And ain't nobody doing nothing to me over that. Like, I was about that for real with that. But they were good dudes to me, so there was no need for that. I'm just saying, like, I'm bugged out with it. Very. People get confused when a dude come online and be nice. I'm actually being nice. The dude from Amazon owns a lot of things, bro. What people fail to realize is that businesses are not here to make you rich. They're here to make themselves and their family rich. That's why he's a boss. In order for you to get rich, you have to invest in your own business. All companies are ran through online endeavors. Why wouldn't you be online getting money? Like, people are bugged out. They use the online thing to commit crime and do other things. Then you can never go back online. That's why I never do no online crimes or forgery or nothing. Never. It's always a paper trail. You will go to jail, bro. May not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but you're going. Facts. He said Q8. That's where you at? You live in Queens? Mm-mm. But shout out to everybody, man. Probably laced with Fetty. Nah, it wasn't laced with nothing because I know where it came from. We used to go ourselves and pick it out. Like, my dudes got whole gardens, dogs. You would think you in Cali, bro. Facts. So nah, it wasn't laced with nothing. Cause I was there through the whole process, from when they picking it out to preparing it to everything. Facts. So it was never laced with Fetty. None of that. I don't deal with none of that shit. It's a body. Yeah, but it definitely wasn't laced. It was just too powerful for him. They used to smoking regs. Facts. When you come with some exotic shit, they don't even know what to do. Their whole heart start beating different. Facts. Yeah, I'm just reading the chat real quick, bro. To whatever makes important or whatever makes sense. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. There's companies, all that for prisoners, bro. I was gonna get into that, but I'm gonna be real. Even though prisoners spend money, that's not a lot of money. They make money from when they work, but I'm gonna keep it real. Most prisoners, if you ever did a state bid or Rikers Island, they broke as fuck. Dudes talk about they had everything in the street. They bums when they locked up, bro. That's why there's so many problems. And they trying to hustle. Of course, dudes get their hustle on and all that, but A lot of dudes in jail, bro, you get to see who they really are. They don't even go to the store like that, bro. They don't even got the money, bro. Facts. They living off of state greens. They got the same state boots, they greens on, all that, bro. Facts. And then they're telling you a story of how they had everything locked down. They was millionaires. They was in helicopters. I tell them from the gate, yo, Pop, stop that, bro. Before I flip you, you getting me mad with lying, bro. You wearing yellow laces with black boots, same state greens on, bro. Even though everything could be taken from you, bro, but you ain't got nobody making moves for you out there, it shows that you burned all your bridges, bro. Facts. I've been around, bro. A dude, when a dude talks to me, he better come correct because I'm analyzing your whole shit and I'll never hit you again. I'll never talk to you. When you talk to me, I pay very good attention. Very good attention, bro. Like, very good. Yo, most prison dudes that been up north and that been in jail, and most gang members and street dudes, they liars, bro. All they do is lie and make up stories. They try to impress people in the street and all that. They liars. They don't get busy. They try to eat you with the mouth. The minute you the same way, like, what up then, son? They not with it no more. Yo, I wasn't even talking to you. Like, you cool, son. Yeah, now I'm cool because I ain't let you do that, you heard? Facts. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It's just a stunt, bro. They broke. They gangbanging hard, but ain't got a dollar. You feel me? Bro, they stunting, running around with gang, but they homeless, bro. There's people, and there's nothing wrong. Like, these things happen. I'm just saying, like, you got to be a little more humble in order for people to help you. There's people that I know that wanted to help other dudes in the street, but he's too loud or he thinking he too tough. And son is like, nah, I can't help that dude. I can't bring that dude to my house, bro. You crazy? My girl will flip. Homeboy saying, you know, people live together. You're married. You got a girl. You feel me? You got to think about both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I had that situation happen recently with one of my boys. He wanted to help this blood kid. And I was like, that's on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, nah, I ain't bringing him to my house. I said, you're going to wind up having him. Kill him, bro. And they peoples, they both in the same gang. But you can't help everybody, bro, because he's involved in the same thing you are. You know, people don't carry things the same way. A lot of people use that as a way to meet people so they could get over on and rob and do things, and it just hasn't caught up to them yet. But it will. Facts. That's what always happens when you making negative moves. Negative things happen, bro. Getting women is a big problem. Why guys get into the street? Yeah, that's a fact. This nigga said niggas knocked you out in Rikers, and nobody never knocked me out in Rikers. Somebody's lying to you, bro. Facts. I got knocked out in the street though. If you're trying to tell the story, tell it right. I'm a street dude. Street things are gonna happen. Real OGs tell those stories. Real street dudes tell those stories. Been there, done that. So you don't think if somebody would have knocked me out in Rikers, I would have said it? Never, bro. Wrong dude. I've knocked plenty of people out on Rikers though. Facts. Probably even you. But nobody knocked me out in Rikers. A dude caught a lucky punch when I wasn't looking and dropped me on the street. Facts. But a little kid could knock you out. You feel me? Another dude swung, boom. He didn't even knock me out. And he ran. That happened to me a lot of times. This black brother I had beef with, he's from another gang and I was in another thing. He swung, hit me, and ran. Every time I met him, I ran into him. I let him know I was there. I'm like, yo, I could have wrecked you right now. And he was with a bunch of dudes, and I'll still shoot him ahead. He break him up, boom, he'll leave. But then he used to box, but so did I. So those were always good fights. But I knew him for a minute, but I didn't care. You violated, so I broke him up. Actually, I violated. I robbed him. And then he thought he was He-Man. But anyway, regardless, he swung and will always run, bro. I'm like, yo, why you always swing and run? My man is like, bro, he knows what's coming after that. I'm like, that's the dumbest thing, bro. Like, you swing. Even when I weaved one time and he missed, I said, oh, you done, son. He ran. I'm like, why you running, though? That's weird, bro. He had rabbit in him. Fact. That was funny. But yeah, nah, I never got knocked out on the island. I got knocked out in real fights, like in the street. Like I said, on a humble shot. Yeah. I'm hard to drop, bro. I got a hard head. I don't even bleed through my nose, bro, when I get hit in the face. Facts. I boxed since I was a kid. That's all I did. I'm from Sunset Park. We had the boxing ring up the block, bro. Facts. Yeah, he had rabbits, son. I give it to him. I was on Jamaica Avenue in the street and I was fucked up, my dude. I was leaning like if I was on meth or something, and I wasn't. I don't fuck with that. But I was like this. And I had all my shines on, everything. I had money in my hand because I was counting it. I had mad jewelry on because at that time, I'm going to keep it real, my pops had just died and had left me a nice big lump of bread. Like decent for the average dude. To me, it was nothing because I spent it before $28,000 in 3 days, bro. I was like, what the fuck I did with that money? That's a fact. But you look out for this person, that person, buy thousands of dollars worth of clothes. But anyway, he could have yapped me and took my shines because I was out. But he didn't. Again, he swung and he ran. I'm like, this dude is crazy. Yo, nah. What Gordo is this? Gordo, the blood dude from the block? This is Gordo, the blood? That's the only person that calls me uncle. Is the blood dude that I know. You see, look, that's so you can see right there. Blood niggas, they my peoples be calling me uncle, bro. Like for real, love me, nigga. Yeah, you know it's what's poppin', Theo. Yo, where you been at, bro? Yo, you know wanna know something, Gordo? I was thinking about you all these days, bro, because I don't wanna put the whole business out there, but you know why? The shorty, right? Yo la vi. I seen her. She's not your shorty no more, right? With the glasses. They got the gangster. You know who I'm talking about. That her man was lying, saying he was the Suprema of the Land Kings and all that. And I was like, nah, nigga, you serious? I've been chilling, working, taking care of my kids, feel me? And hell no, bro. She left me for a whole other nigga. You're a good dude though, bro. You're a good dude. You get a girl. You probably do already, but you're a good dude. That's official, Dito. He said, nah, she left me for a whole other nigga. Yo, that's bad. But yo, you know what's sad? I keep it a stack, bro. And it's not that I'm talking shit because I'll tell him in his face and her in her face. You know what I don't like about things like that, bro? And I don't mean to diss her because I think you got kids with her and I don't mean to put it out there. So I'll delete this after if you want me to. But she got kids by a king, was with a blood nigga, then was with a crip nigga. And the last time I saw her that she broke up with you blood, and she was around with another blood dude. Those are the type of girls that'll get us black and brown people killed in the street, bro. And that's why I stay away from her, bro. I don't say nothing to her. Unless when she was with you real brief or whatever. But I look at her like she's gonna get Gordo or somebody killed, bro. And she almost did. You remember that. Clearly, bro. Because those times, you already know I wasn't even playing with son. And that wasn't even my business, just off the strength that I deal with certain people. You feel me? And lucky that I started looking at it like, but I wasn't looking at it like it was her. I was looking at it like you violating my dude. But the whole thing came behind kind of sort of like her, because if you would have never met her, that problem would have never start happening. And that's how that problem right there starts a major problem against two big gangs or whatever over that. It's not worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But thank God that you're okay, bro. But I seen her with a blood dude, bro. Facts. And I know him. And I was like, holy snap, isn't this Gordo's girl? That left me puzzled, homie. Thank God that you are right. Where you at though? You staying where? In the Bronx, Brooklyn, or Queens? That's why when I saw her, she was like, I was with Dagger. Me, Dagger, the OG blood dude that I used to be with, or that I be with, to be realistic. It was me, Dagger, uh, 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 King J, you know Jay the Wild Bro, that be wanting to cut everybody. Me, Dagger, Jay, King Green Eyes, and another blood kid. We was all on the block. This is recently, bro. Not too long ago, bro. Not even a week or two ago, bro. And she was like, when Dagger left, she was like, "Oh, I really don't fuck with Dagger. Y'all be liking Dagger. I don't fuck with Dagger." I was like, "Yo, Dagger's my dude. Like, you can't just be talking reckless like that." But I said she don't fuck with Dagger. Then somebody told me Dagger don't fuck with her because of that situation. Because he's a OG and he seen her with the blood kid. Meanwhile, you was with Gordo. Like, that's not right. That's not something that you do, homegirl. You're gonna catch a real right or somebody that's really into that, right? And this is not glorifying gangs, but this is the problems that happen, and you're seeing them right here realistically on the live. She's gonna run into a real bloodette or another queen chick that don't like girls that do that. Like, oh, you starting problems amongst everybody. Whop, hold that, and give it to her, bro. Facts. So I was like, oh, now I know why Dagger's mad. Because when I analyzed, I was like, that is Gordo's ex-girl, bro. I was so mad, bro. But I know Shorty that she was with, the blood dude. But girls don't think, bro. I don't get it, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, and now, by the way, I saw him, and she's not even with him no more, bro. Facts. He told me the same thing. Nah, she left me for a dude, for another. Yeah, for a dude. She's with another dude. Facts. He told me that the other day. I seen him where I used to live at, on the blood block. I was walking down by the smoke shop, by the dispensary that's there, and he was right in there. He popped out. Pong, yo, what up? Yeah, he be in my live sometimes right here. He be watching. He was like, yo, War, what up? I think he was like, yo, War, you got a few dollars? I'm like, no, whatever the case may be. It don't matter. I could say that. He told everybody here before that. War be looking out, bro. When I was down and out, War gave me money and everything to put me on my feet. I didn't ask him to say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But yeah, that was recently, and I told him, my dude, it's too cold to be homeless, bro. It's winter, bro. You gotta do something, shorty. Facts. You out there banging, worrying about you blood, you this, you whatever you are, right? Respectfully, but you gotta get a place to stay, bro. Fuck all that chasing around your little friends and girls and all that. None of that means nothing if you freezing and your socks are wet, bro, and your feet stink. Nah, bro. It's too bad out there, bro. You're gonna get killed out there. He's not a bad kid either, bro. You know, I don't think that he probably even knows that that was your girl. Cause y'all used to not hang out. I never seen you with him. Oh, I think I did though. Nah, I'm not sure. Anyway, you know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know if you knew him or not. You know, so I don't know. You probably don't want to stay on that subject. You're probably emotional. You know, like depressed. So you and QB? Oh, snap. I didn't know that. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up, bro. You know the gram. Hit me on the gram. You could DM me. It's the same thing. On the lockout. Facts. In fact, what's today? Sometime during next week, I'll be in Queens, in Jamaica. Facts. And I think the 6th, I'll be in the back rows, like Liberty 109. I gotta go to 115. Facts. That's how I found you, boy. you gave you gave Danny from the After Prison show cigarette money. Solid. You crazy. That's what's up. Facts, bro. She pregnant right now, still running around 100. And I'm definitely hit you, bro, so we could make a date to link up and chop it up. I want you to meet my daughter, yo. 100. Alright, that's what's up, bro. You already know. Hit me on the gram. It's on the lockout. Tell me it's you, though. Like, yo, it's Gordo, because I don't know the name that you got there. When you say, yo, it's me, Gordo, the blood, then I know. That's bad, right? Well, that's what the way it is. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Yo, let me ask you something, bro. My bad. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But you wind up having a daughter from her, right? Like, you had a baby from her? Because she was pregnant. He said, facts. She's still running around. That's crazy, bro. Dito, she likes to hang out, bro. You would think, like, we used to like to hang out, like, hard. We still kind of sort of do, but she be hanging. It be freezing out there for a girl, bro. Like, my dude, take that in the crib. That's crazy, because y'all had a lot of little going, like getting the apartment and all that. I remember those times. Yo, Gordo, I be trying to tell dudes, tell me no, I wasn't coming through with all the pounds and all the money and all that. Every time, I'm still like that. Every time I come to the block, I ain't even trying to stunt. I don't even do this, bro. But dudes be thinking like, bro, I don't need to lie or perpetrate a fraud for nobody. In real time, when you see me in the street, it's a different type of flow, bro. I be nice to dudes on here. You be trying to be my man. I don't care how gangster you are. I don't care what gang you claim or whatever, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm not even trying to sound tough, or I'm not on a test my gangster tour, as humble as I can be, bro. Facts. I'm coming through with all the pounds, all the bud, the bread, all that. You're lit. And not glorifying, because I'm a YouTuber today, you're. Facts. But don't get it confused, boy. Every time dudes see me, they never see me messed up in the street. It's rare. They might see me with no breath for like 5 minutes, and I'll be like, yo, I'll come back in 5 minutes with hundreds. Facts. Yeah, Gordo's a good dude. He's alright. He's blood though. But he's one of the good ones. There's very few, but he's not money playing. Dude's like, you see, he's a hater. I don't know where dudes got that from. You see, most of my friends are bloods, bro. I just keep it real. When I'm talking about blood situations and stories that happen, I'm not talking about a blood from today or a dude that I know from today. Some of these dudes I'm talking about are dead. Like, you feel me? Facts. Even though, to keep it real, some from today in every gang are no good still. But it's way different from when it was then. A lot has changed. There's room for improvement. Gordo's party outside is cold to be typing. I'm about to get off this. Because in a little bit, around 11:20. I gotta go play Apex real quick up to 12, and then I'll go to bed. I only slept 2 hours. Then I get up to make content. Yo, all you guys gotta subscribe to Noticias. That's my other channel. I said that before too. Historias de la Roca, bro. Just like this, bro. Find it. I don't care if you English. Subscribe, bro. Damn, what's up with the caps? I think it's like this. Historias, yeah. Yo, Gordo, we gotta get up. I'm gonna put you up on something, son. You're gonna love it. Heard up. Historias de la Roca, just like that, bro. And you gotta press that little filter button. People don't know how to search for video for channels, bro. When you don't find it, you're gonna go there and you're gonna see The Rock, the wrestler, or whatever. And then you press the little filter thing where it says filter, and then where it says any, you hit channel, bro. Change it to channel, and then press apply, and then it's gonna come up. Facts. Other than that, you just gotta scroll down a little something and you're gonna find it anyway. But that's the fastest way. That's the right way to look for a channel. I sub to the Spanish though, no problem. Any of you brothers should learn some Spanish. That's a fact. That's a fact. Should learn some. That's a fact. Should learn. That's a boy. You wanna know something? I speak perfect English. There's no need for me to be speaking Spanish, right? But the good thing about it, the advantage is that I earn a triple and double income anywhere. I got a marketable skill. I'm needed. I'm wanted, bro. I've been to places and they be like, yo, you speak Spanish? Could you translate? But I'm gonna put it together, boom. My boss is gonna write you out a check right now. And I'll help somebody right then and there, bro. Wherever I'm at. I had those situations happen. Yo, you want a job as a translator? Making 20 something mad times, bro. Like even right now, online, everything that I do in English, I do it in Spanish, bro. People just don't know that. You feel me? I've been doing that for years. Hola, mi nombre es Guerra. I could sound like anything. Colombian, Mexican, Puerto Rican. What better than that, bro? Even here, bro. I got Rikers Island. I've been telling Rikers Island stories in Spanish for a minute. So now what happens? I make money from both, from the same story, bro, just in a different language. You heard? Hello. And some stories I'm remembering in Spanish that won't even sound right in English for some reason, because they happen with a bunch of Spanish dudes. The only thing is that all the Spanish dudes that was with me on the island up north are really gonna see me like when I'm going harder now than I was before, and they're gonna be like, oh, ese cabrón, he was with the Morenos. He was with the Morenos. Like that guy that went on this dude's show, and he said he went on solo show, and he was like, I was with one, the same house on the island. He wasn't with us. He was on the black guy's dicks. That's exactly what he said. And I was like, he's a clown. He's a clout chaser. Why? If he felt that way, why? Yo, he wasn't running with us. He was with them. Why you didn't say nothing when you was in the house? It goes to show that I had it smashed. You couldn't say nothing. I was with the blacks. They was with me. How that I was with them when I had the phones? The phones were mine. I said, if he was there, ask him who had the phones. He couldn't say no because son asked him what he was doing, though. He had the phones and all that. He didn't even answer it. He went to like, bro, he was running with them. Like, if that's the reason why I had the phones. No, bro. I was always king. King. They was something else. They're not going to get the phone for me. You crazy. But he couldn't say that in the house, though. Period. But anyway, again, we never glorifying, just telling a story and hopes. You see, all that is crazy stuff that you don't want to go through, guys. And this is what you want to understand. You want to stay out of jail, prison, and institutions. I love y'all. Y'all, Gordo, you didn't even answer me, but stay up. I love y'all, bro. The translation made bank. Translating video game dialogue. Trying to start trouble. Yeah, facts. Trying to start mad trouble. Yeah, I'm off this, bro. Y'all be good, man. Share this video with your cousin, your brother, everybody. Gang, gang. I see y'all tomorrow. We live here probably like at 4:30. In fact. Oh, and I'm dropping a video here. Am I? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it in the morning. I don't even gotta do it. I'll make the content right then and there, you heard? Once it's in you, you was born for that, you heard? I'll do anything and it come out good for my people. Love y'all. On the log out. Yo, watch the video. Stay tuned in. December and January are the hardest months for all content creators. So if you support your favorite content creator like Warpath and you want us to stay afloat, support, man. Show love. Watch the content. Watch the older videos, the newer videos. Because December and January all the way to February are the hardest times. Where if your channel just stopped moving, don't worry about it. The whole world stops moving. December, January, and February. Facts. I'll never lie to you. I know this. Like I know my father. Facts. Like I know my little chihuahua that's always with us 24/7. Facts. December, January, and February. So if you just got 2 views and you was the man last week, don't worry about it, bro. They don't got nothing against you. YouTube ain't coming for you. All that Hassan Campbell and them say that 10 toes down, whoever be saying, yo, they blocking me. YouTube don't want me to talk because I'm talking too much truth. That's a lie. YouTube don't block nobody. They're not in the business of blocking you. When they block you, you're going to know because they're going to shut you off. That's their block. But them slowing down your videos and slowing down the algorithm machines, they can't do that. That is illegal. They go to jail. That's a federal charge. That's monopolizing the situation. That can't happen. Trust me. They know this. So don't let these dudes lie to you. This happens December, January, and February to every channel because families are out with their family, not paying attention to the phone. Now they busy. They having fun running around. They not bored at home like they was before just watching YouTube. But they coming back to their house after those vacations. And right now, when you get gathered up with your family, what's the first thing they tell you? Yo, put that phone away for now, bro. We at dinner. You 24/7 with the phone, right? Especially somebody that was born in the 60s. They don't understand that these dudes were born with phones, with touchscreen. They wasn't born when we was born with beepers going to the payphone. So online is all they know. They think it's normal. Hello. You got to change with times, bro. Because they laughing at you. Facts. But December, January, and February, rest crucial. Very bad months for content creators. So if you support, you already know. Link in the description for those of you that want to help out and help the channel grow. You never got to ask me. The link to my Cash App and PayPal is in the description of all my live streams. Live streams only. Facts. I never be, donations. I don't do that no more. When I've done it before. I don't knock donations, but I learned that most people on this side, dark part of the internet, respectfully, are broke. You feel me? So that's why I be on a lot of other pages. Don't get it wrong. I've made some good bread over here teaching people how to grow online and all that, but those dudes are already doing their business. You feel me? But stay up, man, and God bless you, man. Whatever your higher power is, man, he bless you, bro. Don't hurt nobody, you heard?